Hey guys, Marianne Hauk here. I just want to make this quick video for you guys because I'm getting a lot of comments and questions and stuff on Facebook and YouTube about Impact Mailing Club and why it was started and what we're doing now. It's been about 3.5 weeks since it was started, and what do I do after I get my welcome kit and that kind of thing. So I just wanted to answer some questions here for you guys really quick. So the reason it got started, first of all, was if you had watched any of my other videos, you'll know that my sponsor Rose was in Six Figure Stamp Club as well. Okay, now I'm on her team. Obviously, she's my sponsor. So we all just kind of got really fed up with what they were doing. They were changing things. They weren't doing what they said they were going to do. It took forever to get things in the mail, if you even got them. The leads suck. I'm going to be honest. For instance, I started Black in Six Figure, and that's 300 leads. Well, let's just say I got a third of them sent back to me because they were undeliverable. Okay, that's unacceptable to me. So, I mean, I can understand a few nixies, that's what they're called when they get returned. They get the yellow sticker on them. I mean, yeah, that happens everywhere, okay? But a third? So that means out of 300, I had almost 100 returned. So basically, I paid for 300 and got 200 leads that were good, that were actually deliverable, but I got 100 of them sent back to me. That's ridiculous. You know what a waste of money that is when you have envelopes and postage and printing and all that stuff. So what they do is their big marketing thing is, we have a refund of your postage if you have any undeliverables. Well, you know what you have to do? So I had 80 something that I was going to send back. You have to send them all the empty envelopes so they can prove that you got the yellow sticky on there. And then they send you back for they reimburse you for the postage. So I should have gotten like $35 or something in reimbursement for the postage that I spent. It cost me $15 to mail them back. So it's stupid. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. And it cost him, it didn't pay for the postage, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. So, plus their leads are they sent people duplicate leads. They sent rehash leads from other companies, really super old leads. I was so disappointed. So many came back that said they had moved. How were they moved if they're fresh leads? I mean, that doesn't make any sense, right? That people already moved within a week. So that, among other things, was super disappointing. The other thing is, between them and 30-Day Success, they share and sell your mailing address. And I have proof because I just got this from 30-Day Success yesterday. Somebody's letter. I don't know who it is, somebody from New York. Here's our envelope for proof. This is what it came in. And I was going to send this guy my Impact Mailing Club info, okay? But I can't even read his writing. He hand wrote this on here, and I can't even read his return address, so I can't do that. But that really, excuse my French, pisses me off. Because when you're told your address and stuff will not be shared or sold with anybody else in any other company, and then they turn right around and do it, that right there to me is a pretty scammy business. Okay, pretty slimy. I don't like it. It's not good business practice, and I'm just going to get rid of that. And Impact Mailing Club will never do that. These are private P.O. boxes that I got when I first started in Six Figure, and how are people getting my address? Right? How are these other members from direct mailing companies getting my private address? And I'm not the only one. It's happened to a ton of people. So Impact Mailing Club will not do that for you, or to you, I promise. So, enough about that. So, as I said, Impact Mailing Club has been around about 3.5 weeks. They've already done over 300,000 in sales. I've done 4,000 in sales already, and we have the best leads around. No doubt about it. We can get electronic leads. When you join, you can request electronic. They'll send you a CSV file. Or you get the peel and stick in your welcome kit. And I know the peel and stick are super easy. You get them in your welcome kit, you sit down, you do, the labels and everything, they're already done for you, right? I always get the electronic file because you want to mail to them over and over again. Some people need to see your offer 3 or 4 times before they'll even take action. which is a good thing because you mail them to these same people over and over again. They're going to say, oh, wow, this is obviously working. Or they wouldn't be, keep mailing me this same thing, and here's my letter that I mail out. So the only thing I mail out is this letter, which is front and back, okay? And this is my cover letter, and this is my order form, if I can do this right. And here's my order form. So when you join, you're going to have an order form made for you just like this, where your name and stuff will be in box 1, and then your sponsor will be in 2, which will be me. And you'll have the levels. Now, depending on what level you join at, I'm a diamond, which is the highest one right here. So I have all the levels on my order form, meaning when I mail this out, somebody can join at any of these levels, and I make the commission on it, and they stay with me because I'm qualified at the top. But depending on where you join, any level is fine, whatever's comfortable. Emerald, ruby, sapphire, diamond. If you join at sapphire, you're qualified to make sapphire, ruby, and emerald sales. So you won't have the diamond on your order form because you're not qualified to sell that. So there's no point in putting it on here, right? So you get the order form according to whatever level that you join at. The sales letter, which is this one, this will have the 4 levels on there as well, because this comes to you in your welcome kit, and you can edit it and do whatever you want with it. You add your own pictures and your contact info down here. This is done in Canva, and what happens is when somebody joins my team, I go ahead and use my letter, and I edit it and put their info in there. I ask them, send me a couple pictures you want to use, your contact info, your Facebook link, and I will edit this letter for you and send it back to you as a PDF, and then you're ready to go mailing out. I want my team to get going, right? I don't want everybody to join and then sit around and do nothing. So if you're going to pay for something, you're going to join a business opportunity, you want to get going as soon as you can, right? So I make sure they're up and running real quick, okay? I can't hold their hand and make them print and stuff the envelopes and mail them out. That's their responsibility, but I can at least help them get this going because this is what you need to put in your envelopes. And you're welcome to, take off. If you're not diamond level, you could take this one off if you don't want them, see it. But my point is, you do want to join at the highest level that you possibly can, because we just had this happen this week to me. One of my people that, joined me, she's at the ruby level, and she sent her letters out. Okay, and she had somebody that she didn't even know contact the company directly because they wanted the diamond level. Okay, and the diamond level wasn't on her order form because she's a ruby. So they contact the company directly, and they want to join with the company at diamond. So the company contacts that person who mailed the letters out and says, by the way, so-and-so has contacted us. They want to join at diamond. You're not qualified to sell diamond. Do you want to upgrade? So they do give you that courtesy. They can just say, fine, go ahead and join with the company, and we take the sale. But they do a courtesy, and they will they'll email the sponsor, the person who sent the letters, and they'll say, do you want to upgrade? We're going to give you that option. They give you like 48 or 72 hours to upgrade. If you can't upgrade, then it will go directly to the company. Okay, so you kind of lose them on the team. Now what I do, because you do have 3 options to, when somebody wants to join at a higher level than you can upgrade, okay, and what you do is pay the difference between your level and then the one that you want to upgrade to. So you just pay the difference, and now you don't have to pay the full price if it's within 30 days of you joining, okay? And right now, that would be everybody because we're not even 30 days in. So you just pay the difference in the levels. The second one is you talk to your sponsor and you tell them, somebody wants to upgrade at diamond. I'm a ruby still. I can't afford to upgrade right now. Can you take them to keep them on our team? And, we can discuss a little commission, so you still get a part of the commission. Because when you're at a certain level and somebody joins higher, you don't get any of that. Okay, so you just missed out on, say, a $1,000 commission if they come in at diamond and you're at a lower level. So that's why we always talk about join at the highest level possible. That's why our sapphire to diamond promo we just had, it ended last week. went crazy because you joined a $500 level, which is Sapphire, and you were automatically upgraded to Diamond, which is our $2,000 level. So you were qualified to resell the Diamond package. So if somebody calls and says, I want to join the Diamond, you make $1,000 commission. Okay, so that's pretty powerful. So that's why you want to get at the highest level. If you can't, you want to upgrade as soon as possible. Okay. So that's the second option. You talk to your sponsor and say, will you talk to this person? Will you let them know I'm not at that level yet? Will you, will you follow up with them and make the sale or whatever? And can we talk about maybe me getting a little bit of the commission, because just to help me out, and then I'll upgrade with it. And there's always stuff you can do, and I am totally open to that. I tell my team, I say, please talk to me first before you give that person to the company, because then we lose them. We want them on our team, right? Regardless of who the sponsor is, we want them on our team, and I will definitely help that person out, and whoever brought them in is going to get compensated from me, okay? Because I'm nice that way, and I don't want you to lose them, and it's just not right. So if you don't do either of those, if you don't upgrade and you don't talk to me first about this person coming at a higher level, then you do lose them to the company. Okay, so that's just the way it is. So to get over to what I was saying about electronic copies or electronic leads is that you want to email them, you want to send to them more than once. You can do that with physical peel and stick labels, but you need to make a copy of those first before you mail that first batch out, or you're not going to have them again. The leads just, they go out, and then you're like, what was that name? You don't want to write down hundreds of leads, right? So make a photocopy of them. That way you can print labels again. You just stick buy blank labels, stick them in your printer, put the copy in there, and then print more labels every time. You want to do like 3 or 4 times to each lead batch, okay? So I have like 1,000 leads right now. I've sent out, I think 400. I got another 200 going out tomorrow. I'm not even through that 1,000 yet. And then I'm going to start over and send all to them again. And I have it on a CSV file, so I print my own labels at home, and I can do that as many times as I want, okay? Plus, our electronic leads, this is awesome. I love this. Nobody else does this. We get their emails too, okay? These are hot BizOp leads, okay? We get their emails as well. So I use Conversion Pros. That's my marketing funnel system that I use. It's my CRM. It's my website. It's everything. I pay $50 a month. You get a ton of stuff. It's hosted. Everything's included, okay? And you get 2 people to join you in Conversion Pros. It's $25 each for your commission for each of those people. All you need is 2 people, and your monthly cost is paid for. It's $50 for what you get. And they also have a 14-day free trial, which is nuts. You get full access to the system for 14 days for free. They don't even ask for a credit card. I couldn't believe it when they started doing this. It used to be 7-day. They just changed it a little while ago to 14-day. So you have 14 days to use the same system I do. I don't pay for it because I have referrals, and it's a wash. But I mean, you have the same access I would. You can make as many websites as you want, funnels and everything else. And when you join my team, I have my funnel done at www.maillettersmakemoney. That's the one in my description of all my videos that people go to. They opt in, and then they see a quick video, and then they can go right to this sales page and this order form. I have PDFs in Dropbox. They can print them out from there. They can mail it in. They can message me with questions, whatever. But everything's very accessible, very quick, very easy to use, understand. And when you join my team and join Conversion Pros with me as well, I just send you the share code for my funnel. It copies my funnel, puts it into your account, and then you have the same funnel I do, and all you do is edit it to your information and your video, and you're off and running. It's so simple. I have videos, and there's lots of training in there how to do that, and it's really cool. So that's what I use. And I'm going to, probably the next day or so, I'm going to add a button in my funnel. I have one that says go to the sales letter, which is, again, this, and the order form. And then I'm going to add one next to that, which says, get access to the same marketing system that I use that you're looking at right now when you're in the funnel. And then I'll have a link. The button will go to the 14-day free trial in Conversion Pros. It's called the Conversion Pros, and we call it TCP. So if you ever see TCP, that's what it means. But the 14-day trial is awesome. There's no credit card. They don't ask you for anything except you just make your free account, and then after the end of the trial period, they don't do anything. If you want to upgrade, you upgrade. If you don't, you don't. I mean, that's just the way, And once you start using everything in the 14 days, you're going to want to upgrade because it's so easy, and it's really cool. It's drag and drop. I mean, if you can drag and drop stuff into a web page, and it's super easy to link the pages, and you can make as many as you want. And again, it's just a really cool system. I've been in it for a while. And then to get the share code to my funnel that I use, I get a ton of leads for Impact Mailing Club. And if you don't want to do online, then you don't need a website. You don't need a funnel or any of that kind of stuff. I just happen to enjoy online and offline, so I kind of mix the two. But I get a ton of leads. I'm telling you right now, I get a ton of leads from my YouTube channel, from these videos that I make, and Facebook and everything else where I post stuff, and Instagram and those social media platforms. And they go right to my funnel, and all the questions are answered. They can print these out right from there. It's super automated, and that's what you want. You want your business to be automated. Okay, and then in the meantime, then I also send out physical letters. I do both. Okay, and I get stuff from both sides. So it's really cool. So actually, I'll put my Conversion Pros link in the description of this video as well if you want to check it out and sign up for a free 14-day trial. And again, it gives you full access, just like I have. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about right now. I want to show you, I want to show you my letter. So basically, when you get your welcome kit, you have your leads, you have a resource guide in there that tells you where to buy stuff, and your envelopes, get them cheap. I get them like a box of 500 at Costco for like $10. Super cheap. Postage is postage. It's 55 cents stamp, but it's really cool because when you start getting your people joining you, they send you stamps, and you don't have to buy postage. I haven't bought postage in a long time. I just keep using the ones I get in the mail, so it's really cool. So you want to get your letters and stuff printed. Again, once you join me, I will edit this and everything for you. If you don't know how to use Canva, if you do, that you can do it yourself. And then this comes to you in your welcome kit, created just for you with your name and mailing address and everything on there. You get your leads. And then this is one of my, I'm not going to show the thing. So I actually have a return address stamp. This is my P.O. box, so I don't care if you see it. That I had made for $18 at Staples. Okay, it's just, my name, my P.O. box, whatever, that's it. And it's super easy just to go through, and it's a self-inking stamp. So you just stamp all your envelope as you go. It's super, super simple. I might buy labels here soon too. Really cute, like, some kind of design labels from Vistaprint or something, and then use those as well. And then I have these neon labels here that I bought from Staples. It's Avery is the brand, right? And remember, when you go to Staples, they do a price match. And we go anywhere, ask about a price match, because everything's cheaper on Amazon. Pull up Amazon on your phone, and you can show them the price that you can get it for on Amazon, and they will price match it for you. These labels at Staples are $18 or $19 for like 400 of them. They're half that price on Amazon. So I don't pay 18 bucks at Staples. I get them from Staples, but they do a price match for me. So it's super cool. And mine has make money mailing letters, get the details inside, if you can see what that says. And it also has my website. So technically, they don't even have to open this envelope to go get information, because they can look right here on the website and go right there, right? But you want them to open the envelope. It has all, your letter and stuff in there, your pictures, and they want to see who you are and that you're actually a person. And I actually have the format for this that I give to people. I've sent it. It's in the group, our Facebook group. I've sent it to about 175 people so far in our team, without my domain on there. Obviously, it just says this part. But I'll send the PDF to people where all they have to do is print put labels in their printer and mail it right, or print them right out. That way they don't even have to go into Avery and design this. So I try and make it as easy as possible, people. I hope you're getting the point and getting what I'm all about, because I don't want this to be hard. I really don't. It's supposed to be easy. I want everybody to make money without struggling. I want everything just to be super simple, because I know when I first started online years ago, it's a huge learning curve. And I don't want that for people anymore. I'm done with that. I want you guys to get started. I want it to be a simple process, and that's what Impact Mailing Club also, that's their philosophy. That's why they send you all the cool stuff in the welcome kit, okay? So, sorry, I've gone on longer than I wanted to. My first one, I got interrupted by a phone call, so I had to start over. I really didn't want to go on this long. I apologize, but I wanted to make sure you guys got all the info that you needed. My link is in the description, and I'll put my Convergent Pros link in there, as well as my Impact Mailing Club link to my funnel. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Comment below. Send me an email, marianne.houck@gmail.com. And that's it. I hope everybody has a great night. We'll talk soon. Bye.